Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. How are you this fine day? I know there's some of you out there. I imagine you can see me. Hopefully you can see me. Flawless start. Yeah, you know what the problem was? The problem was that I had left Premiere open, and Premiere being open in Premiere being open while also trying to record and stream through OBS all at the same time was causing my recording, my codec encoding to throw an error. So that was what the bootaloo was. That was OBS being like, nah, man, your GPU is overtaxed right now. You cannot do that. Sorry. And it turned out that I didn't actually probably have to close OBS. What actually solved the problem was closing Premiere and then trying to record in OBS, and that worked just fine. My computer is not strong enough for my demands. Well, my computer is not strong enough for me to do a whole bunch of things all at the same time. My computer is not bad. Like, I think I have my rig is listed on my About page, and I think it still stands pretty beefy. I don't think it's that out of date. Like, it's, what is it? It's an i7-7700K and 1080 Ti, and oh, I need to update my storage because I actually have even more storage now. 32 gigs of RAM. So I feel like it's still pretty strong. I don't feel like I'm falling that far behind the curve, but apparently it can play CSS. Yeah, not only can it play CSS, I think it probably could even play Crysis. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you today. I think today is going to be a fairly subdued stream. I have spent the entire day feeling like hell. Meg has too. We think we might have gotten some mild food poisoning last night, so we are not. Neither one of us is feeling amazing today, but it is day number 150, and so it was not the batter. No. It is not cupcake batter. There were no cupcakes, and I ended up not making muffins yesterday, so it's not like I gorged myself on muffin batter either. So no, I do not think it was because I ate the batter. Anyhow, we both have been feeling pretty run down and just generally gross today. So, anyhow, how much energy do I really need to play video games, right? So the big thing to know is that today is my 150th consecutive day of streaming, which is pretty exciting. I have been at this for far too long. But now the 180-day mark is in my sights, and so I'll get there, and then 200 will be in my sights. But yeah, I'm gonna die on stream today. No. Maybe not today, but yeah. So let's get on with our traditions and then get on with video games. When last we left off, we were climbing Augusta Tower in the world 200 AF, having been told that upon reaching the top of the tower, we would die and our remains would be imprisoned there. So that's probably not going to happen. Our goal is to change history by not letting that occur. But that's where we are. We are ready to ascend to the next level. So let's do that. Okay, before we do, I've got my phone, which I should have checked the messages that were on it before showing it to the camera. And I've got my cable. So everybody, brace your ear holes. There we go. And secondly, remain braced. Don't unbrace. Do not unbrace your ear holes. There we are. Alrighty. Yes, it is a Coke today. Hello, good to go MJK. How are you? Somewhere a sound engineer is cringing and doesn't know why. I get the feeling that, like, Ben just gets a cold chill every time I go live, and he hasn't figured out why that is yet. All right. What other things? Oh, yes. Kat, thank you very much for your sub. Now 15 months. Thank you. Happy 150. That's half of 300, which you should take a break before you reach. Yes. I don't plan to go for a full 300. But thank you for the sub. Thank you for your continued support. And I guess with that, we can move on to playing the video game. I'm going to have to start my controller again because it, of course, has automatically shut off like they do. And let's roll. Thanks, Xbox. I like that it didn't restart the game this time. Head to the top floor. I assume we have a boss fight happening here. Yeah.
We're getting close. Let's take it down!
We can do it. For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia.
I'm not even scared. This behemoth doesn't scare me. Oh, it's wearing pants. I guess we haven't answered the question, how would a behemoth wear pants if a behemoth wore pants? Would it wear pants like this? Or would it wear pants like this? Uh-oh, is it gonna heal up again? Wow, look at us rip through it. Pants go, Sir Clang. This is going to be a long elevator. Is it, though? Like, that came perilously close to being over before it even stood up.
This must be the heart of the system. I
Oh,
know
hey.
it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
Hey there, Chocolina.
What Alyssa was telling us is true. Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
All
But
right,
are
do we
they
have
with us?
any
or against
additional
us?
orbs? We should do one lap of the room just to make sure. I realize that Chocolina is basically just here to be like, do you want to buy anything before you go into the boss fight in the next room?
So for my lucky customers today, you get a big dose of spirit and zest along with your purchase.
Ah. Spirit and zest. Well, it's nice to know that she's not feeling down anymore. Items. We have 7 Phoenix down, a whole bunch of remedies, a whole bunch of potions. We probably should buy some more wound potions.
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know?
I think maybe you need to get out of here, Chocolina. Kind of solitude is not good for a person. Ah, yes, this looks like a perfectly normal floor where nothing's gonna happen that's bad.
Yule, are you on your own?
You will have to take this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You'll want to use it on that gate over there.
I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
We're in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the Cirrus of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive. But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the Cirrus and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
You sure about that? I'm pretty sure we can kill him.
The Cirrus possesses the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos. The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the Cirrus.
Oh yes, instead of using this Oracle SSD, I'm just going to plug Caius into my computer. And he can remember everything I want to access.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken. The timeline had been twisted before I met you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction.
Well, that sounds great.
If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who was meant to survive did not come home.
Someone who was meant to survive. You mean my sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening...
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah. Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Okay.
Do you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
Yes. Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower. It has generated the contradictions that threaten you.
It's the malevolent AI.
The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
I brought you into this world and I can
Let's
take
go.
you out of it. So help me.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
Rip. No, Caius is
shall
sad.
remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
Do you think Caius is burying all these Yules, or does he just have like a pile somewhere?
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah, but if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it. Look, the fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
Probably right here.
Proto-Fal'Cie. So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been trying to kill us in the tower.
Sprite manipulator. Oh, we ripped that thing right in half. I suspect we might be slightly overpowered relative to what the game is expecting us to be at right now. Maybe not. I should actually try to do damage to the real boss before I make assessments of the fight. Let's see how this goes now that it's staggered. Oh yeah, no, we... Unless it pulls out some ultimate attack I'm not expecting, we're gonna get this in one go. Ha!
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. Noel, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build the Proto-Fal'Cie.
Now that's a paradox.
Chicken and egg paradox.
Right. A paradox is exactly what it is. The Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect the distortion that gave birth to it.
And it knew all along that it was part of the paradox.
Just a sec. If the Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means...
It could travel back in time and rebuild itself.
Oh.
As long as the crossroads exist, you cannot defeat the Proto-Fal'Cie, Kupo!
Alright, well, let's do it again. Ah, it's a little tougher this time. Although it staggers much earlier.
Sorry.
Noel, do you want to hit it just to stick my stagger gauge, please? Ah, yes, watch that stagger percentage go up and up and up. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Armando can tank that. I'm not worried. Take it away, Armando. right, well, we're not quite going to get this one in one. But we're still pretty close. Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. Perhaps I should heal. Oh, nope, we're good.
No way.
Hey, what are we gonna do now?
A cinematic action is what?
Mog!
We gotta stop it.
No!
By the power of Grayskull!
Perfect. Okay, my turn. See how you like this. Time for you to go away for good. Thanks to Mog, huh?
Kupo! You guys play her out, Kupo.
You saved the day.
Thank you. You did great.
Okay, but we still can't kill it. So, what happens when it comes back again? You knew this was gonna happen. This isn't news.
This is Hope's fault.
Huh?
He was the one who started building these things. Proto-Fal'C and AI both. But will you listen to me? Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
Okay, the Proto-Fal'C keeps regenerating. What's the battle strategy? Throw Mog. Scream at Hope. Lure out the original. Keep fighting until it disappears. Lure out the original is clearly the...
Got it. It's not reaching through time and reviving itself. These are all just test copies of the Proto-Fal'C.
Okay, so you're saying the original hasn't shown itself yet. It does seem to be a little different every time we fight it.
Right? And if that's true,
We just have to keep taking out copies until only the original Fal'C is left.
Yes, and then it will reach through time. Also, we should probably pay Hope a visit and be like, hey, maybe don't.
let's regroup.
Let's go. Try disaster. Relentless assault. Ah, yes, it doesn't have protect either. Good. Most excellent. Saves me having to worry about trying to deprotect it. Oh, those damage numbers. More Phoenix down. Alright, sweet.
I'm starting to think there is no original Fal'C.
What?
I guess my theory was wrong.
We only fought one between the time you had that conversation and now. Throw Mog!
It must have a core it regenerates from. We can attack that directly.
Mog! You gotta help us. Search the Fal'Cie for its weak point.
Kubo? Kubo, Kubo, Kubo!
Yeah.
You can do
Mog's
it!
just like, I didn't agree to this!
Kubo! No good, Kubo!
Poor little guy.
Sorry, Mog.
Kubo?
Kablooey. Alright, let's go to town. Yes, these extra rounds do seem to be about the same difficulty as round 1. And even the second one was only significantly harder because he had Protect up, I think. Unfortunately, we don't get any CP for the fights. But look at all the Phoenix down I'm getting.
There must be
I'm just
something we
farming
can
Phoenix
do.
down.
Mog can't solve everything for us.
Hey, it's back. Scream at hope.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either. Please, I hope you're watching this. Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built
Sarah!
are driving me nuts! Ah!
Oops.
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything. At least, I don't think I did.
I think you will find you changed the future.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel.
Kubo!
Noel isn't himself these days. I wonder if it's because he can't remember the future. It's understandable.
How many days
no one
has
wants
it
to
been?
think they'll forget something that's important to them.
Ooh, 6,000 CP. Hot dang. I want to know how long they've been on this adventure for. What is the duration of this game from beginning to end?
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
You knew Lightning for like 4 minutes.
She might be watching, you know.
Kubo?
I hope we are returning to a better future.
I'm sure of it.
See, if I only knew a person for 13 days, I would never be like, Noel's not the same these days. That implies a duration of friendship where there is a recent days and an old days. 12,482. What level of the Crystarium are we on? How many levels of Crystarium are you on, my dude? Do I even have a way to know? I probably don't. What guide am I on? From there. Stage 11 is the next one, and it requires 19,000. So we still need another 7,000 to go. But let's touch the gate. Use the artifact of rebirth to activate the gate and step into the flow of time. Yes. Yeet me into the time stream, gate. Ooh, we have opened Academia for XIII-AF. There was another gate in Augusta Tower? Did I even locate that gate? I'm not sure I did. Alright, let's have a look. This one still has a wild gate to open. There's clearly 2 branch worlds here that I haven't found the trigger for. We have one there. That'll open one below. That one will open that upward branch. That one will open the downward branch. Alright, well, this will be our next destination.
The future. The Proto-Fal'Cie that threatened academia is no more, and in the sky floats the 13th Ark. The people have built a society with their own hands, using technology of their own devising. However, the day when Cocoon is prophesied to fall is drawing closer. The Academy has put into motion an ambitious project to avert the catastrophe.
Okay. So, presumably what got rid of the Fal'Cie there was us shouting into time, Hope, don't build these robots. Because Hope had the Oracle drive, so could see into the future. I don't know, maybe it'll get explained. Like, wasn't I dumbstruck when I opened the Oracle drive and saw you there shouting, Hope, don't build this robot.
Yeah.
We did it. We actually did it.
I think Yul must be happy now.
This is what you wanted to see.
I'm sure you will piss her off somehow.
Welcome to the future, you say. Are they real? Now, is that a polite way to greet old friends? I mean, we haven't seen each other in what? How many years?
It's been 84 years!
I guess you guys have been busy, huh?
Please come by my headquarters when you get a chance. You're guests of the Academy.
But how are you alive? It's been 400 years.
Alyssa?
Later.
Where do we find the Academy head office?
Probably where
Probably
the
most
location mark is on the map.
impressive looking building. What about that one?
Ah, yes, that is the most impressive looking building. Time to go adventuring, I guess. That one's a wild gate, isn't it? Well, let's go this way. Wait, hold on. I can go this way.
After all said and done, you handled the Proto-Fal'Cie pretty well. What did you do to it, anyway?
I sort
Oh, that's our Scorched Gate. That's where we came in. Snow not only went 390 years and still looks like a Final Fantasy protagonist, but he hasn't updated his sense of style in that period of time. He's not even, like, put on a new coat.
The numbers seem accurate.
Out of my way, civilians. He may know what he likes, but I get the feeling that if you wore period-appropriate clothing for 380 years ago today, you would look pretty out of place.
He's definitely a 10.
Oh, I hear an orb. Also, who is definitely a 10? What are you talking about, lady? Okay, we've opened that orb. And we've opened that orb. Hey! We finally cleared that space. All right, now we go up.
Ta-da!
Yeah, clothes from 20 years ago seem hilariously out of place, is right.
Maybe I should just choose a place that looks cheap.
Aha! Oh, what's this? Why is there a computer terminal on my map?
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored
Uh-oh.
quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
Would you like to participate in a game of Brain Blast? Brain Blast is a quiz game craze sweeping the city of Academia. Access one of the quiz terminals and challenge your gray matter. A wonderful prize is awarded to those who give correct answers to every question. There are multiple quiz terminals, so why not try for a perfect score at every location?
Your entry has been accepted. Answer all questions correctly and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score. Here is your first question.
All right. What is Noel's weapon of choice? I need to find the right, East. Where is it? What is Noel's weapon of choice? What is Noel's weapon of choice? All right. I mean, yes, I know this one. I'm just looking for the right one. 2 swords.
Correct. Question 2.
What happens to Fang's Eidolon Bahamut in Gestalt mode? Where? Why, it flies with Fang on its back is probably correct, but let's be sure. Fang. It flies with Fang on its back.
Congratulations. Question 3.
What facility was created on Ancient Pulse by the fal'Cie to protect the people from intruders? The Falcon, the Sunshrine, the Blackjack, or the Ark? I assume it was the Ark. It is, in fact, the Ark.
Also correct. Question 4.
In Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF, which monster showed intelligence by traveling in packs? It's the Flawn. Or maybe the Alaroon, which would be mean-spirited. But let's go. In Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF, which monster is Flan?
Correct. Question 5.
Bum, bum. Fireworks were created by a Bodum resident who used explosives for work. What was his occupation? Miner, farmer, fisherman, or businessman? Probably a miner. Who? Yes, a miner.
Keep it up. Question 6.
Where are Eidolons said to be from? Palimpolum, Vile Peaks, Valhalla, or Sunleth Waterscape? Clearly Valhalla. Yes, it is Valhalla. Vile Hall A.
Question 7.
On what body part does lightning don her white feathers? Back, hair, hips, or wrists? It's hips, but just to be sure. Hips.
Correct. Question 8.
Celts produced a line of shoes that allowed people to walk on water. Although the product was recalled several times, the current product is flawless. What is the name of the product? Floaters, demi-floaters, sinkers, or mondo floaters? They are called floaters.
You are intelligent. Question 9.
Am I, or did I just read a catalog one time? In the film Mission Impossible Sahagin, what does the hero use to get past the security system without alerting his enemies? Ochu's tentacles, onions, echo grass, or Deceptisol? It's undoubtedly Deceptisol.
Now for the final question.
Oh yeah, that fully was a Mission Impossible joke. Which of the following will not be sold at Chocobo's Fashions, which is scheduled to open next year? Mithril Saddle, Titan's Claws, Memory Collar, or Hermes Shoes? Uh-oh. This is... following. This is not listed. Which of the following will not be sold? There we go. It's Hermes shoes. Dang right. I did it myself without any help from anywhere.
Did you know that other terminal locations are accepting entries for unique brain blast challenges? If you think you have what it takes, try mastering all the quizzes on offer.
Oh, what did you find? Oh! Hello, box. Now we can
Where should I go
open
now?
this.
Go, Mog.
Still can't reveal this special box, though. Or special orb, I should say, as it is clearly not a box, but is in fact an orb. Really? You think it's just decorative? It would be really mean-spirited of the game to include an object that looks exactly like an invisible orb, just with extra decoration, and make it decorative. Alright, what is this? Is this just a wild gate? Alright, so this is a wild gate. That's fine. How many wild artifacts have I got? I should find this out. Wild artifact. Okay. Alphabetize. Wild artifact. I have 2. So I probably don't want to just use them willy-nilly at the moment. Does Sir Clank have a top hat yet? No. Sir Clank has something even better. Sir Clank is wearing a lightning mask. And I don't think I'm ever taking it off.
We're open till late for everyone's convenience. I wonder which will get me a guy. You could win a great prize.
Hey, man. Do you want to come in and try some of our dishes?
Listen, everyone. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
I really enjoyed these moments. I can't wait to visit.
Okay, and then back here and down? Down! Hey, look, it's a new area that we haven't explored before. Look, if those stores are going to leave their doors open and their cash boxes unguarded, I cannot be held responsible for my actions. Aren't you the hero, Horus 5 asks? That's... Listen. Hero is a word used generously.
What is that?
Don't talk about my face like that.
Or a duplicate?
Okay, and then we go up. Oh no, there's a section of land that I haven't visited yet. Down.
All good.
Oh, I see. This game is Trixie. Trixie! You stole a pie from a corner store today? That's an actual crime.
It's so big.
I only commit fantasy crimes. As a pie maker, that is just despicable.
Where in the world could he be?
All right, time to get to work.
Oh, hey, look, another terminal.
It's
Let's go have our brains blasted, shall we? Also, I see there's a hallway down here for me to walk down. No! Oh yeah, hopefully everybody who has had a chance to watch it has enjoyed this week's edition of From Rewatch with Love.
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
Would you like to participate in a game of Brain Blast? So, as Graham and I have mentioned on a few occasions, this week's episode, of course, is 2 hours and 50 minutes long, which is longer than the film itself. The original, unedited, like the complete record that was edited down to 2 hours and 50 minutes by taking out a lot of ums and a lot of silence, was 4 hours and 10 minutes long.
Your entry has been accepted. Answer all questions correctly and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score.
I will bend my mind to the task. Bump bump! What topic is most touched upon in the modern history textbook of 400 AF? Paradox, mathematics, literature, or politics? What topic? It's paradox.
Correct. Question 2.
Bup. Where was Proto-Falcy Atom created? Oh, of course. It was Augusta Tower. What I was saying, of course, too, there is I name searched Adam in this guide, and of course, there's an editor of this guide whose name is Adam. During the festival of the Day of Rebirth, which food stand gets the most business from children? Candy Cactuar, Grilled Squid, Choco Mog, really? And Mirochu Moose. Candy. Really? See, the way they've written this guide is that it's the first few words of the question that is searchable, not the important names that are searchable. So I search for candy. Oh, I guess candy doesn't work, but if I go rebirth, maybe it'll go, but I bet you food stand is cut off. During the festival of the Day of Rebirth is all that is searchable from this line. And it is Microchu Moose.
Also correct. Question 4.
So the answer to is Graham or Matt, other Matt, editing these. It's both. Graham edits the audio, and Matt edits the video. Altitude. What determines the altitude of flights from Cocoon to Grand Pulse? The answer here is the arm's length of Falcy Titan.
Correct. Question 5.
What was the task? The task of government-operated SciComm. It is protecting Cocoon from Pulse. But what are the other options? Building academia, providing Cocoon residents with provisions, or managing Augusta Tower. It's protecting Cocoon from Pulse.
Keep it up. Question 6.
When snow became a lassie. When Snow became a lassie, where did his brand appear? On his left arm.
Correct. Question
So,
7.
the comment there, in no universe would Moose be more popular with kids than candy or chocolate. You're right. Although Snow would be an absolute fiend of the Moose shop because it's basically pudding. What water sport, pardon me, requires athletes to wear floats on their legs as they fight over a flag? Water strike, ball brawl, sink strife, or skydiving? Everyone remember, the pee is stored in the balls. Water sport. Risky click of the day is water strike. It is water strike according to this, but ball brawl would have been a much better answer if they had the presence of mind to foresee future memes at the time of the writing of this game.
Correct. Question 8.
I'm amazing. Uh-oh, I moved off the gun. What advertising media was widely seen in Palimpolum as a result of energy conservation? Radio announcements, bots, holography, or blimps? Advertising medium. Blimps. Blimps, apparently, is their means of energy conservation.
You are intelligent. Question 9.
What is the Orobon incapable of doing? Moving quickly and unleashing a barrage of attacks, draining its foes' energy and life, exploding into a pile of dust, or strengthening itself using water. Orobon. It is incapable of exploding into a pile of dust.
Now for the final question.
Who is the distinguished economist who said humans are merely animals that earn gil? Gilmay Erskine, Gilmore Grant, Gilgamesh Rowan, or Guildenstein Rosenkrantz? Economist. It is Gilmay Erskine. Hooray!
Did you know that other terminal locations are accepting entries for unique Brain Blast challenges?
So I've heard.
If you think you have what it takes, try mastering all the quizzes on offer.
Who's that who was speaking to on the phone?
Cube! Okay, now, due south of me, right there are two little nooks slash crannies, plus another terminal. So we've got to go this away. If I can figure out how to go this away. Wait for me!
Easy money.
At least I'm not getting murdered every 2 steps.
Lost here.
Don't get lost. It's like a 3D maze.
Is it now? That looks like my destination right there. That little pathway. Yes. Most excellent. And this should... Oh, I was thinking that would bring me to my destination.
I forgot my computer at home.
My terminal, but it in fact did not do that at all. Oh, but I filled in that space. Oh, and I found another orb, so we're all good. Drawing attention to poor level design via dialogue is a choice. I don't know, it's a good choice. If you can't fix it, you may as well lampshade it.
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
Would you like to participate in a game of Brain Blast? Would you like to have your brain blasted?
Answer all questions correctly and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score. Here is your first question.
First question. Who is the cute mascot of the popular game show Cue This? Bree, Mogmog, Spot, or Cubat? Mascot. It's Cubat. How would I possibly know that?
Correct.
I guess I'd have to read all the data logs. What incredible new species of cactuar did Professor Oga-Wan, help me, Oga-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope, discover during his years of research? The long-needled cactuar, the long-necked cactuar, I want to see one of those, the long-legged cactuar, or the long-torsoed cactuar. Incredible new. What incredible species of cactuar? Apparently, the correct answer is the long man.
Congratulations. Question 3.
In 400 AF academia, the term paradigm shift is used by office workers everywhere. What does it refer to? Reshuffling staff, cleaning the office, increasing the effectiveness of equipment, or bettering benefits? Mick says E, unionizing. You're not that far off. It's reshuffling staff. So possibly the exact opposite of unionizing. What is the main ingredient of phantom honey, a condiment with a brain fart? What is the main ingredient of phantom honey, a condiment with a rather pungent smell? Fly secretion. You find lots of that on the Brundlefly. A liquid synthesized by the fal'Cie, Sunleth waterweed honey, or Ochu flower honey. Ochu flower honey is the correct answer.
Correct. Question 5.
Bump. Heads or tails? Really, though? Ooh, okay. This is tricky. So, there is actually a trick to this. Heads or tails? If they are oriented vertically, it is heads. If they oriented horizontally, it is tails. So in this case, it is tails.
Keep it up. Question 6.
Who is known as the world's best weaponsmith that designs and creates the finest swords known to man? Masamune, Rigdia, Sid, or Bartholomew? World's best is, of course, Masamune.
Correct. Question 7.
What is the name of the beverage created using the water from Sunleth Waterscape? I don't know, is it called water? Kupo Fresh, Falsi's Tears, Sunleth's Legend, or Crystal Fountain? Oh, wow. There are, in fact, 2 questions in this question list of over 400 available questions that include the word beverage. It is Sunleth's Legend. Kupo Fresh is a good name, though.
Question 8.
The Sanctum Army tried to create a bioweapon using a Mu, but realized enemy soldiers wouldn't take it seriously, for which reason? Their claws were too sharp, they were too adorable, they were too savage, or their coat was too rough. I assume it's they were too adorable. Yes, too adorable.
You are intelligent. Question 9.
The Baghorn is an instrument used in Nautilus's parade. Why is this instrument so hard to make? Well, it wasn't a popular instrument. The intricate carvings require too much work. The materials are difficult to obtain, or it was banned for excessive noise. Baghorn. The intricate carvings require too much work.
Now for the final question.
It's the final question. Da, 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 da. After the annual singing competition, people shower each other with an alcoholic beverage to celebrate the new year. What is the name of this beverage created using Chocobo's favorite vegetable? Champagne, tequila, fruit wine, or mimit? Gishel gin, yeah. It is Mimit, named after Mimit Green. Omega Laron says, oh, I didn't know you were such a coinosuer.
Did you know that other terminal locations are accepting entries for unique brain blast challenges? If you think you have what it takes, try mastering all the quizzes on offer.
DR Fox asks, is there a champagne region of Pulse? There must be, otherwise it would just be sparkling wine. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get to where I want to be, which I think requires coming down here, and then actually no, Pulse's laws on food naming are pretty lax.
The Academy is generous with their compensation.
Have I just walked into a dead end? Have I snookered myself here? Oh, I've not. Look at that. Whee!
He's definitely a 10. Wow!
All right, zip. Whee!
Number C, Mac.
Gotta go fast! I'm so speedy. Zoom! Zoom! Oh, hello. Why is there a secret undiscovered area there? Oh, right. I remember why.
Let's check it out.
Zoom!
No changes here.
Haha, Movator goes brrr. Get out of my way, losers! Oh, hey, another... Oh! It is a gate we are unable to reveal.
Something's definitely gone wrong with this gate.
Space-time is twisted, so the gate can't manifest itself, Kupo. When the future is made certain, the gate will be fixed, Kupo.
Future made certain. Does that mean we should help the Academy with their important job?
Kupo! Kupo!
Yeah. Alright. Sure, why not? That doesn't make any less sense than anything else we've engaged with so far today. There we go. Now I have cleared up that section of the map. Ah! She did. And we run down here. And we run across this way. Sure was nice of them not to put any busy work in this video game. There's just no busy work at all. It's very respectful of the player's time. And there's just no filler whatsoever. It's all good stuff. Can you imagine if they made you run around and touch every area of the map just to get 100% completion? Why are you dead now, too?
I took a wrong turn.
Vroom. Vroom. I'm liking the music here. It's very chill. You obtained gold casino tickets. So that dude over there is definitely peeing, right? Oh yeah. No, he's playing Water Strike.
Do you know a girl named Alyssa? She works at the Academy. I wish I could summon up the courage to talk to her.
I'm pretty sure she and Hope are involved, so you may have missed your chance there, friend.
All good here.
Oh, hey, look! It's another Brain Blast terminal. Let's go get our brains blasted.
Oh, I see.
Hey there. There's something seems to be wrong with you here, friend.
Welcome to Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
Yes, I would like to participate in Blaine
Answer all questions
Brain
correctly
Blast.
and receive a fabulous prize. Bend your mind to the task and aim for a perfect score. Here is
Okay.
your first question.
What is lightning's unparalleled attack? Entice, speed eating, blade dance, or army of one? It is, of course, army of one.
Correct. Question 2.
Speed dancing. What is a newly hatched chocobo called? Red chocobo, baby chocobo, chocobo chick, or chick. It's none of the above. It's chickabo. Newly. Apparently it is chocobo chick.
Congratulations. Question 3.
In the popular holo comic Bombtanian, what is the secret phrase used by the main character and his friends? Wild Rose, Ekmet Telosis, Tekelis B. Sup, sacrifice yourself to save others. Oh, it is fully sacrifice yourself to save others.
There was a chocobo over there.
That's a
Also
secret
correct.
phrase.
Question 4.
Where's the one place Chocolina doesn't open up a shop? It's serendipity.
Correct. Question 5.
Heads or tails? So this is vertical, so we know it will be heads.
Keep it up. Question 6.
What hobby became popular among the feeble elderly who moved from Cocoon to Grand Pulse? Swimming, hunting, gardening, or poker? It's gardening. Because everyone knows gardening is very easy
Question 7.
work. What disparity, only noticeable by outsiders transferring in, was revealed in the tell-all book written by a disgruntled former Academy employee? Treatment of subsidiary organization graduates, difference in research matter, wage difference between an Academy and a non-Academy employee, treatment when changing jobs. It's treatment of subsidiary organization graduates. But also it should be, the pay scales need revision as well. Many chocobos participate in the chocobo races. Which of the following does not exist? Chaotic Legend, Soaring Ballad, Lightning Rose, or Thunder Chicken? Sadly, much to my extreme chagrin, Thunder Chicken does not exist.
You are intelligent. Question 9.
What is the name of the natural phenomenon also known as Titan's Curtain that occurs in the colder regions? Northern Lights, soft rime, cyclone, or fog? Presumably it is fog. Oh! Interesting. It is Northern Lights.
Now for the final question.
Steamed hams. What was the official name of the stadium sold by Eden's sports team due to financial trouble? Eden Stadium, Potion Stadium, Twilight Field, or West Stadium? Because of course it is.
You have obtained
Gotta
a
have
perfect
those
score at
brand
every
endorsements,
grade class location
even in
available.
my Final Fantasy game.
Your name will be added to the list of esteemed quizmasters in the Academy database.
Under your nose, Kubo!
Oh, Chocolina's got a whole, like, shop set up this time.
I hear academia is the place to be if you love big cities. You can do everything through a touchscreen panel. It's almost like magic, isn't it? I'm magical too. I can open shop anywhere. I can even prove it. See?
Sure. Still nothing new, though.
Thank you and thank you.
Great!
Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Orb! I hear the orb. The orb calls to me. From whence? From whence does the orb call? From right there. Dang it, Mog, you rat bastard.
How cute. Yes.
Come on, Mom.
Oh, he bounced.
Good boy.
Oh, wait. No, I don't want to talk to him. Really? That's just cruel. They clearly, very clearly, QA tested this for people exactly like me. Oh, there we go.
I hope this data's accurate.
Awesome!
Did I get it? Are there any more orbs? There are no more orbs. Get out of my way, ladies. Come on. Get a move on. Get a move on. Get a move on. Oh no. Alright, conveniently talking to either of them triggers the cutscene.
That's how they got here. Back in 13 AF, Hope devised a plan to build an artificial Fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-Fal'Cie Project. He wanted to use the new technology to re-levitate Cocoon. But then one day, Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
So I activated the Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-Fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts!
Well, I was getting pretty ticked off by that point.
Well, exactly. So we were forced to reevaluate the project, and eventually abandon it. Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-Fal'Cie disappeared. Is that about right? We didn't destroy it so much as it never existed in the first place. We were following the wrong
We probably
path.
should have come up with a clearer and less ambiguous
If the Proto-Fal'Cie had managed to take
message,
control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
as opposed to, these machines are driving me nuts. Maybe something like,
Just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
your research project is going to lead to the destruction of all humanity.
Right.
Knock it off.
Mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you. Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
I'll add this to the design.
Talk to Alyssa, the game says. All right.
So, I bet you're dying to know how he came to the future, huh?
Well, you told us in a time capsule.
You've heard about the time capsule?
It's not actually that impressive. There are all these gates. They let you slip between time frames and alternate universes.
The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and, well, essentially we just slept as the outside world flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
So,
You risked
I
your
have
own
questions.
life for the sake of Cocoon.
Why could you...
Oh, the director was there with me.
Why does it even need the gravitational field to slip into the future if you just sleep your way here? Could it not have just put you into a cryogenic stasis and you could have just slept your way into the future for 200 years?
Sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks. Alyssa, please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past. Maybe you can't forgive me for that, but I hope as fellow time travelers, we can face the future on friendly terms.
Was Alyssa particularly catty towards Sarah at some point previously? I don't remember that. And I've been playing the game. Who am I talking to? Oh, still Alyssa. All right.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
Let's hear the good news first.
We've discovered that the Ark's reactor is powered by an ore cluster known as the Graviton Core. By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power. The 13th Arc, for example, requires a single Graviton Core. We're going to need multiple cores that we can't seem to find.
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help.
We are good at that,
You two on the case.
as evidenced by earlier in this room.
I'll put together some data on Graviton Cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
Alright, collect all the Graviton cores required to levitate the new cocoon. The scientists at the Academy need you to bring 5 different Graviton cores. Try asking at the front desk of Academy headquarters for information on where to begin your search. Once you have the cores, return to Academy headquarters and deliver them to Alyssa. How many Graviton cores do I already have? And do I have any? Are they key items or are they just regular items? I could have sworn we had picked up a Graviton core previously.
Looking good.
Oh, obtain information about the Graviton cores. Oh, I do have one. Graviton Core Gamma, yes.
I can't believe it! You found a Graviton Core! If you don't mind, I'll just take a sliver for my research.
Delta, that's 2.
Wow! This must have been tough to find. We'll be putting it to good use, though.
Ooh.
Did I tell you? The director is inventing a new device.
Will this one kill the world?
Progress on the development of a paradox weapon. A very powerful weapon that feeds on time-distorting energies.
Using a paradox against itself, huh?
Exactly. There's a possibility we may come up against the man who appears in the Oracle Drive recordings. The war has
Caius.
already begun, and we're fighting to protect the future itself.
A battle to the end against Caius.
But, Director, Didn't you say you were missing a certain material?
A chaos crystal. It's a solidified chunk of paradox energy, but according to the data, it doesn't exist in this time period.
A chaos crystal,
Well,
hey?
You've still got us.
And we've got the Historia Crux.
I knew I could count on you. Once you've found the crystal, I can build you a prototype.
All right.
If we have 3 more Graviton Cores, we'll be able to float the new cocoon.
Okay, so I found 2 of 5. Out of my way, losers. We're going to collect Graviton Cores. Let's gallivant across space and time. But first, to the front desk. Why the person at the front desk has information about where to find Graviton. Hello! Give me that box.
What are you?
Here it comes.
Come here.
Thank you.
Nice!
Alright, now tell me where to go.
Alyssa told me all about you.
When?
You're helping us find the Graviton Cores. Isn't that right? And perfect timing. I just got an update with the latest info.
This ore, is it really that valuable?
Oh, yes. The Academy have sent survey teams all over the place. They've searched everywhere, but they haven't found a shard of the stuff. But according to this latest data, our scientists use resonance imaging to identify a possible deposit. So
Okay.
we do have a defined location where a team can start looking. But it's just...
Okay.
It's just what?
Well, it's kind of in a different time.
Sounds like a job for us, all right. Here, show me that data.
Graviton Core Report Alpha. Graviton core readings have been detected somewhere in the area of New Bodom on Grand Pulse. Resonance imaging puts the date at 3 AF. No records exist of cores in this era, so we believe space-time anomalies must have kept the object hidden from contemporary detection. We have designated the target Graviton Core Alpha. Travel the timeline and bring it back. Graviton Core Report Beta. Graviton core readings have been detected somewhere in the area of Brescia ruins inside Cocoon. Resonance imaging puts the date at 5 AF. No records exist of cores ever being found here, so we hypothesize that the object must be located in an area inaccessible to contemporary observers. We have designated the target Graviton Core Beta. Travel the timeline and bring it back. Graviton Core Report Epsilon. Graviton core readings have been detected in the Yaskas Mountains on Grand Pulse. Resonance imaging puts the date at 100 AF. To recover the object, you will need to find a time gate that connects to this time period. According to our calculations, such a gate exists, but only in an alternate academia that was lost to a paradox effect. We have designated the target Graviton Core Epsilon. Travel the timeline and bring it back. Oh, Graviton Core Report Zeta. Graviton core readings have been detected in the village of Urba on Grand Pulse. Resonance imaging puts the date at 400 AF. This is close to the current era, but a major paradox effect has enclosed the entire area, and Academy researchers cannot get close enough to conduct a search. Possibly, a gate elsewhere in the timeline will enable you to enter the area and locate the object. We have designated the target Graviton Core Zeta. Travel the timeline and bring it back. Graviton Core Report Eta. Graviton core readings have been detected in the Sunleth waterscape in the interior of Cocoon. Resonance imaging puts the date at 400 AF. This is close to the current era, but Academy researchers have been unable to locate the target object. We believe that a tangling of the timelines is blocking access, and the object can only be reached through a sequence of time gates. We have designated the target Graviton Core Eta. Travel the timeline and bring it back. Did everybody get all that?
But it still needs our help. I bet we can find that ore.
They need a way to lift the new cocoon into the sky. We can help them do it. Maybe that's why we've been brought here.
Kupo. Alright, I guess we can actually just straight return to the Historia Crux from here. There's no reason to futz about. We have 100% map completion. Okay, we're going all the way back to New Bodham. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, narrator. Let's go. Time reversal unlocked means you can lock the destination and reset it to the beginning of its story. But yes, nothing in this game means anything. Alright, so now, probably a good time for me to look at the guide. Holy Lord. It talks about a lot of destinations. Oh, because so the game, or this guide, is doing a bazillion side quests. Augusta Tower, 300 side quests. Oh God. Sunlit Waterscape. Graviton. Oh, I'm super lost in this. All right, well, maybe we actually are just going exploring. I don't know. Now that we're here, maybe I just need to talk to people. Talking to people's stupid.
Hey guys, you're back. Not that you've been away that long. A few hours ago, right? That's when we saw you off, but look at you now.
Yes, we look
You've
no
changed
different.
somehow. Like
No,
you've gone
not even a
through
little
lot
bit.
in a short time. So
We
Noah
are
was
literally
telling
the
truth
exact
about
same
time
character
travel and all
models.
that jazz. Don't tell the townsfolk about it though. Who knows how they'll react. You gotta be tired. Go home, get some rest.
Alright, let's go exploring. How do I get... Ah, there we go. That's how I get out of here. Whee! Whee! I'm gonna follow his advice and go home and get some rest. Because there's a non-zero chance that 98% explored, hey. So there's a pier I haven't explored.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
We are on a mission from God. Wow, that Pulse Work Knight took so much effort to beat that I can only imagine it would have obliterated us when we were here earlier.
You know, the security bots can do our job.
I'm on the job.
Is that guy a security bot? Also, why are you trying to put yourself out of work, man? Yes, time to leave. No pier untrod is quite correct.
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will.
Am I even going the right way? Yes. Always good to chow. God. Alright, how quickly are these frogs going to evaporate? Again, less quickly than I thought. How are my CP values doing? 14,000. So we still have 5,000 to go. I guess I haven't been doing a lot of fighting tonight. I've just been answering quiz questions.
We're on a mission to protect the town.
Oh.
Just as expected.
How much CP am I getting from this fight? 18. Worth it.
Come on and get it, you monsters!
Whoop. Whoops. Well, that was quick. All right, where is my untouched pier from here? I was half expecting it to be at the end of this pier. Sarah's like, oh, this pier wasn't here before. That's new. All right, good night, DR Fox. Thank you for tuning in.
Those sure does seem different.
Sleep well. Nap time. No dice. So let's start talking to people. Talking to people.
I know you tend to overthink things, Sarah, but we're here if you need to talk. And that goes for Noel too, of course.
Yeet Mog into the water. Alright, I will take your word for it. Yeet Mog into the water. Go for a swim. Arangda.
You did it!
Don't know what that is.
Hey, Sarah.
You Rangda?
We decided to take turns looking after the
Hi,
cat.
Warbo.
I'm stuck with the
I hope
first
you're feeling
shift
very
since I
seen
came
right
up with
now.
the system.
I want my next show to be at the Nora house.
My air bike's not working so well.
Alright, I guess this was Graviton Core Alpha. Okay, so reading the guide.
I want to pet it.
Yeah, it's on the left path to the meteor, yeah. When you gain control, either hop on a chocobo or head north back through the beach area and go to the Winding Way. Take the right path as you head north down to the tidal shallows. When you see giant steel blocks to your left and right, check out the one on the left. So we're looking for giant steel blocks. The Tabasco Toad.
We can count on you.
Oh, did I get a Tabasco Toad or a Spicicillin? Ah. Alright, quick look back. So, is it that way? It looks sort of like it's this way.
Hey!
Ah, no, a fight. Yeah, Armando really is putting in work. That was a good pickup. Good advice, chat. I approve of the advice to get Armando. Not here. Ah, there it is.
It's a hard job.
Go, Mom,
You're mine. Graviton Core Alpha.
Good boy.
How many initial greens do I have? I probably have 10. Well, I appreciate that even the Chocobo gets in on the fight on the world level. Alright, let's just run.
The security bots can do our job.
That guy is unreasonably eager to get out of work. He's gonna do himself out of a paycheck if he keeps that up.
This one's mine.
Is it though? I feel like Noel got that one. Hop. 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 Gate. I guess I could have just left. I didn't actually have to run back to the gate. Okay. The next destination was Brescia 005, yeah? What was the next one? Beta? Travel the timeline and bring it back. Make your ruins to Brescia 005.
Time and memory.
Oh, okay, so I totally know where this is, having read the guide. And I've been there. So I clearly walked right past the thing. How about not? Oh, I'm probably about strong enough to do the non-canon ending in this area. How do I initiate and do that?
So that giant, it wasn't a Falsey.
Fight the giant without the power down. Reverse time and just kick Atlas in the face. Well, that could be fun. Alright, there's the Chocobo.
Is it time to go?
And I need the Chocobo. Chocobo! Do 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 do. So those two areas I can't access must be in the other timeline for this region. Chocobo.
Go, Mog.
Got him. Hooray! How are we doing for CP? 15,000. Return to the Historia Crux. Yes. Okay, so what do I do to do this? Do I just close the gate and then go back in?
Rejecting the easy path.
Does this mean I have to do this whole story sequence again, though? No! Oh well. I can skip pretty much all of it, though.
When reaching.
Nobody cares.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I can't skip this cutscene. Because this is still part of the fight.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Sure, after we softened it up for you.
Fire!
Okay. So now we just basically run to the destination where he is and then fight him again.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly.
Do I have to reopen all the gates again, too, while I'm here?
Right.
Or can I just re-unlock the area at some later point? Hi, Atlas. Oh, I can just re-unlock it. All right, cool.
Another gate.
Good.
Huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. The key is something that doesn't belong in this time.
Lots of unfamiliar monsters emerge in this area. Oh, visitors!
Whoa, visitors! He's so happy to see us.
No, we're okay. Thank you for asking.
What a great vocal line.
We got this.
Oh, not that way, this way.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me.
Oh no, did I take a wrong turn?
It scares me.
I did. Shoot. I did not want to go into this tube. I wanted to go this way.
There used to be a cemetery in the
Remember back in the day when we were playing through here and the cutscenes would slow down to 1 frame per second?
Sorry.
If you come across any gravestones, let me know. It's driving me crazy.
Nope, run away. Please, no fighty. Well, except for that guy. That guy I'll fight. That guy I'll fight. Hi, Atlas.
It's Atlas!
Yep. We're gonna just murder him.
We've detected a large energy surge.
Nobody cares. We're just gonna fight him. Hey, buddy. Oh, sure. This fight has lots of dudes in it. Of course. Well, at least they die easy. I like the tenor of that fight is, over the course of 1 round of combat, we killed all of the other enemies, but ran out of actions, and so everybody just turns and looks at that last penguin at the end of the fight as he's just like, I'm gonna leave.
There he is!
And not looking too happy.
All right, let's go. Oh, that's not so bad.
This should do it!
Ooh, okay. That hurt a bit. Ha! Oops.
The journey is over.
All right, note to self. Keep my HP up. In we go. Maybe get those protects out, and then we'll do some healing. Here we go, we might even be okay. Oh, that was close.
I won't let you down.
Okay, he's clenching his fists, that's not great. Get them heals out. Eventually I'm gonna have to start attacking him. Ooh. Nope, we're super dead here. Super dead here. I don't think we can do this quite yet. But that's okay. It was worth a shot. That sounds like quitter talk. It is quitter talk. I'm quitting. Open gate. All right, what was our next Graviton Core destination? So we found Delta already. Which ones did we turn in? We turned in Gamma and Delta. So there's one in Academia 400 AF. Okay, so I have not done this one from the looks of things. So it's Academia 400 AF. Maybe I have done this one already, now that I'm reading it. But we'll go check, just to be sure. Oops. So, from here, we are looking for the farthest north Chocolina, which is apparently up near where the boss battle was fought. Far north Chocolina. Where is the farthest... The one on screen? So that one is the farthest north one? Okay, and from here, to get there... Ah, we just go around this path. Okay, so according to this... Oh, I totally already got this one, because it's just north of Chocolina. There's an escalator going up that we can jump down. I probably should have brought Mog here. And it would have been in this space. I could just look at my menu to tell me if I've got it, but I turned this one in already. Alright, well we've got that one in any case, so that's fine. Oh, it's listed in the fragments list. Alright. Good to know. So Epsilon is Yaskus Massif 100 AF. Yaskus Massif 100 AF is unlocked from within Academia 400 AF with the Wild Artifact. So I actually did still need to be in Academia 400 AF because I haven't opened this one yet. Oh, wrong button. From here, to get to the Wild Gate, has got to be the one just below me, down here. Oh, hey, look, there's actually a Seath down here. Alright, fine, don't fight me. Well, at least this fight will give me some worthwhile CP value. Oh! The Fragments menu also includes a screenshot of the exact location. That's good to know. Alright, so we need to get down there. And we're gonna just... I'm gonna just hop down this escalator to do it. Hop! 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 There we go. Crack that gate. A wild artifact can be used to open the gate, but will be consumed. Alright, Yazkas Massif 100 AF.
The city of the Farseers has become the site of a terrifying phenomenon. The first stage was a noticeable disruption in the local space-time. Next, members of the Academy research team began to vanish, one by one. Finally, as if to replace the missing people, floating crimson spheres appeared in their stead. It was not long before rumors of the Padra Ruins curse started to spread.
Here we go.
Something is happening in the ruins of what was once the most prosperous city in the world. Many of the scientists and researchers who came to investigate the site have gone missing. And when they do, ominous sphere-shaped objects appear in their place.
That is ominous.
Mog seemed to know all about the orbs. He told us they're called the Rubies of Grief.
Oh, I see we actually have walked into Madoka Magica here.
Sadness left by the unlucky souls who disappeared into the paradox. The orbs resonate with a powerful emotion sealed inside. What kind of message are they trying to tell us?
Okay, let's, fragments. Categories. Graviton Cores. This is the one we are on. Graviton Core readings have been detected in the Yazkas Mountains on Grand Pulse, so it's there. Hi there.
Did you come to visit the ruins? You may want to rethink your plans. The paradox effect has grown out of hand. A large number of people have simply disappeared. Do you see the red sphere-like objects floating around everywhere? The Academy is currently attempting to analyze their properties. That said, the area is not restricted, so you're free to explore, if you dare.
Is it weird playing a whole game with just 2.5 characters, or are you used to it from 13? This actually, the way it feels in combat is like you're playing with 3 characters. Because you have the ability to, like, manage a full set, like a full stack of paradigms. A bulb of hope. Bulb of hope. Is this the Final Fantasy with the fewest playable characters? Probably not, because I assume the mobile game, the one that like they sunset, is probably the
Lots of people have gone
the one with the
missing
fewest
around.
characters because it has just one.
Hey, Noel, do you feel that?
Yeah. It's like someone's talking to me inside my head.
I'm Carl. This is the last place I was alive. I don't have any regrets. My life was pretty fantastic. I had a lovely wife and daughter. I loved my job, and I died doing what I was passionate about. It was just so unexpected. You know, I have this daily ritual where I come to work, and the first thing I do is look at my daughter's picture. But that day, the paradox swallowed me up before I could do so. The Yaskus Massive 100 AF, a man called Carl, was swept away by a paradox, and now all that remains are his memories and sorrows in a crystallized red orb. He has accepted his fate, but he longs to see a photograph of his beloved family just one more time.
What you heard were the voices of the tormented victims who did.
Does it actually... No, it just gives me a picture of the area.
The void beyond.
Where's your photo? Show me the photo. Okay. It's a climby space. What is with this freaky red chocobo? Hi, chocobo. Rambunctious chocobos. Red-feathered, purple-tailed rambunctious chocobos are a mutant breed born from a paradox. If you approach the chocobo with Gishel greens in your possession, it will allow you to ride it. However, this greedy bird will continue to feed on your greens while you are its passenger. When it's devoured all that you have, it will mercilessly throw you off and run away. You can increase the time this chocobo will allow you to ride it by collecting certain fragments. I don't want to spend all my Gishel greens on a single chocobo. Greedy bird. Oh. I hear the sound of a box. Oh, hey, it worked!
Nice.
I wasn't expecting that to work. The song is worth it, you say? Alright, well maybe we'll ride one before we leave.
It doesn't seem to be linked with the War of Transgression.
Oh, I hear another crate. Doink. Just bank him off a wall.
Well done.
Oh, we got in a fight. Now, what does the CP value of this fight look like?
Done and done.
Booyah. This is certainly a chocobo theme. Wait, I don't need to throw Mog at that. I can just open it. You obtain a blessed blade. That sounds like a weapon. The blessed blade is straight worse for the way I've built Noel. So, screw you, blessed blade. Bless your heart. I think I want to take a left here. Oh, that's fascinating. It's a rift. Okay, that's not the Hoppy destination. I really do just sort of need to run around and observe. I'm pretty sure this area is where my Graviton Core is.
Too easy.
Uh-oh. I really should actually look at how much CP I'm getting for these fights. I have not. 114, which feels a little light, honestly, but sure. But sure. Oh, okay. It'll be in this area. Thundaga? Do we not have Fearaga? I mean, I guess it worked. It did kill one of them. That was a gross amount of CP there. Oh, I can see it from here. Okay.
Well done.
Found it. It's right there. A pitter-patter.
I got this.
Oh, he even caught one. An arrow man. Mog, do your thing. Yes. All right, we got the Graviton Core Epsilon, and I actually think the jumpy space that I'm looking for is just over here. But not there. Oh, not here either. Alright, now, show unto me where this stupid photo is. So I can go back. Right there, that looks very promising. There we go.
Good work, everyone.
Which way did I say it was? It was not that way, and it was... Yes, this way? Not that way. So it was this way. Was it this way, though? Maybe I've been lied to. XIII-4. Getting there. Oh, this is fully the space that was indicated. Whom. A picture frame! I did it. He'll be so happy. Carl's gonna be just pleased as punch. Carl, the bloody, horrible orb. Look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. I don't know any of the rest of the words of that song because Nickelback is terrible and I don't listen to them. I know about as much as you can glean from the meme. Glean from the Meme is my Nickelback cover band. Alright. I recognize that picture frame. That's mine. I can't thank you enough. Just looking at my little girl's smile every morning gets me through the hardest of days. I bet she's grown up so much. How I wish I could see her, but I need to stop thinking like this and move on. I had a wonderful life. No regrets. You're too kind for granting me my last wish. May the goddess bless you with good fortune. Alright. Since I'm here, I feel like I may as well complete the orbs. Let's do a mission, why not?
So dangerous.
Let's get obliterated. Hello. Boink.
Come on, Mark.
I just caught that visual effect off the side of my screen. Completely by accident. A comm device. Which orb does this comm device belong to? I guess I won't know until I touch it. Were there any orbs over by the giant creepy head? Doesn't look like it. Well, I know there was an orb down here. Hi, orb. I'm like a seed that never sprouted. I feel like I had some kind of potential I was never able to discover. I spent my life researching the history of Grand Pulse. I died before I could do anything with the knowledge I had. I'm like a seed dying within the soil. No chance of seeing sunlight. My life ended before I could really flourish. I can't help but think of what I could be doing if I were still alive. Will you help me with my dilemma? The Yaska's Massive, 100 AF. A young boy called Lambert was ensnared in a paradox, and now all that remains are his memories and regrets crystallized in a red orb. Of these regrets, his greatest is that he was whisked away from the world of the living before he could reach his true potential. Yes. And his true potential is found in Potentia. That was a reach, I'm sorry. But we gotta go up to the tent. We gotta go up to the tent.
We should leave this in the hands of the military.
This mission is so intense. Which is a pun I'm gonna make every time a tent is relevant. You think all these people died because they had some terrible names? That's not nice. That's a rude thing to say about our friend Lambert. Wait, now hold on. Didn't I get an item from this tent? Maybe I just needed to give it to him. Maybe I just needed to talk to the orb again. Maybe I'm powerfully stupid.
Don't go disappearing on us now.
How many people have gone missing?
I'm pretty
so
sure
far?
I do, in fact, already have it.
Lots of people have gone missing around here.
I won't be able to complete my thesis if I leave now.
Unless it's in here somewhere. Nope, it's not looking promising for me. I may have run all this way, despite not needing to run this way. Well, let's go back and talk to Lambert again and see if I just have his junk. Hey, Lambert. Hey, Lambert. I have a comm device, for sure. And I have the one I've given away, for sure. I don't know why I would have Lambert's thing already. But I guess I could have picked it up. And unfortunately, the quest guide marker doesn't move off the quest NPC and then come back when you have the thing, so there's no visual indicator. Clematis, hey. Is that a flower bulb? I see, you're giving me my... I did get the flower bulb. You're giving me my chance to sprout, to grow. I never had the chance to do anything special, but I know I can care for this and make it grow. I'm gonna show this love and attention until it blooms into a flower so beautiful that it brightens everyone's day. If you could have a second, can you plant this somewhere close? I would do it if I could, but I can't. If I'm planting it somewhere close, am I to assume that I'm planting it where we found the flower fruit on a previous pass? I don't know. Have I finished that quest already? I got the CP for it. Do I have to plant the thing at all? Directions unclear. Plant bulb caught in ceiling fan. Orb. This is a particularly angry looking orb. Hello, orb. Oh, I can't speak to you. Alright, fine. I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Stupid orb thinks it's better than me. Ah! No, run away! Ah!
Time to die.
What a sick boy!
You know, I don't think I was a big fan of this battle theme initially, but it has definitely grown on me over the course of the game. Oh, I like that 5,000 point hit, though. Those are tasty. And delicious, in fact. Okay, let's go up here. Any orbs in this neighborhood? Ah, this one's ready to be talked to, though. Because it's got a little white ball above its head. Can orbs have head? My name is Serena. Do you have time to listen to my story? I feel awful about what I did to my best friend. She loved to sing and invited me to her first concert. I promised her I'd tell her exactly what I thought of it. When the show was over, I typed her a message, but I was swallowed up by the paradox before I could send it. I promised her my honest feedback. If only someone could send her that message for me. The Yaskis Massif 100 AF, a young woman named Serena, was swept up in a paradox, and now all that remains are her memories and regrets crystallized in a red orb. She wrote an important message to her dear friend, but was engulfed in the paradox before she could send it. Yes. Find the comm device. Well, conveniently for you, I have it. You found it? Oh, thank you so much. Now all I need to do is find a way to send this to my friend. But, you know, I've been thinking, if my friend receives a message from someone who's supposed to be dead, it's going to scare her to bits. I don't want to frighten her or anything, so please do me a favor and don't send the message I wrote to her. Make up your mind, Serena. Is this just a puzzle room, and then I return here? I don't know, it was too shiny not to touch. Ah, yes, puzzle room. Temporal Rift. The Hands of Time. The mystery of this temporal rift is known as the Hands of Time. To resolve this anomaly, you must erase all the crystal numbers from the clock face. You can choose any of the numbers from which to start. When you stand on a crystal number and press A, the two clock hands will move, and the crystal you are standing on will disappear. Starting from the location where you are standing, the clock hands will take in opposite directions and come to rest in positions a number of spaces away equal to the crystal number that disappeared. You can now choose to erase a crystal number from one of the positions where the clock hands have stopped. These positions will be marked with a glowing circle. Think carefully about where the clock hands will end up, and as you choose which crystal number to erase, if both clock hands stop in positions where no crystal numbers are present, you have no choice but to select retry. Once you have erased all the crystal numbers, you can continue to the exit portal. Alright, so So 2 will go 2-2. I don't know, let's just experiment with it. Let's take this one. This one's... Well, nope, I snookered myself. Retry. Oh, there's a 3 now. Oh, the 1 is impossible. Start the clock, or retry, okay. It's fine, we can just experiment a bit. Nope, we're still screwed. Alright, let's have a look at the clock puzzles. Oh god, enter the numbers clockwise starting from the 12 o'clock position. Yikes. 1. 1. 1. 2. 1. 2. Got there. 1. 1. 3. 3. Oh, I'm screwed. 1. 1. 3. 2. Oh, now I'm screwed again. Three. 3. 2. Oh, no, I'm turbo screwed. 3. 2. 3. 1. 3. 3. 1. 2. Booyah. I am so smart. SMRT. 5s now, hey? 5. 1. 5. 3. 5. 4. 3. 5. 3. 4. Matthew Elite Gamer Wiggins. Two. 5. 5. 4. 6. 5. Ooh, that worked. I have to land on that one last, though. Oh, no. We gotta clear out the 6s, or we lose. Alright, so. That's a 6 to a 5, that's a 6 to a 4. 6. 5. 4. 5? 4. 1. I might be hosed here. 2. 2. 4. Oh, I'm not going to be able to clear the 2. But that was much, much closer. Let's try this one. There we go. 6 is clear. Oh! Alright, well, I think I know where my best starting position is here. That one is locked out for the time being. Maybe we go there. And if I go here, if I go to 4, that takes me to 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes me back to 2 on that side and 1 on that side. The 1 has to be the last one I hit. So the 4 has to be the last place I hit. Which seems impossible. Yeah. Okay. Retry. I'm gonna use the guide for this one. So we go 2, 1, 5, 6, 1, 6, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 5, and solve. Okay, so it does want you to start from the 12 o'clock position. So it goes 2 to 5 to 2 to 6 to 5 to 4 to 2 to 4 to 1 to 6 to 4 to 1. Well, I had to resort to the guide at the end there, but hey, we did it. Are you just a wild gate? Yes, you are just a wild gate. Okay. Let's go find that last red orb. Or at least the orb that I think is the last red orb. No! Run away! Flee! Okay, are you ready to talk? Yes, it is ready to talk now. Sweet. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. One of these things. Cruel. Everybody settle in for 45-minute long fight. Wait, no. Kill the Aramans.
I need help. Your turn. Here goes. Let's do this.
Okay, this actually won't be so bad. We'll be able to stagger this guy pretty easily. Alright, eat massive damage, giant enemy crab. Now that we've exposed your weak spot. Dang, 8,200 damage. I want to see if I can ping him with a D-Protect. Probably not if I'm not casting it, but, yes! Hit him one time! One time!
Too easy.
Did we just see a 51,000 point damage hit? I want a clip of that. That looked amazing. I don't have any way to take a clip from the... Thank you, Laron. I want verification that I just hit for 51,000 points of damage. Because that's surely what it looked like. I was so close! I can't believe things unraveled the way they did. I came here to find the Tablet of Seals, an invaluable relic of the ancient city of Padra. When I finally found it, I was immediately swept away by the paradox. My dream was to make the front page of the paper. A gorgeous and talented scientist makes amazing discovery. I found the tablet near the Falsey excavation site. How I want to decode it before anyone else. I've already got this one too. The Ask is Massive 100 AF, a researcher called Palmer, was engulfed by a paradox, and now that all that remains are her memories and disappointments crystallized in a red orb. Before she died, she was studying a sealed tablet which she believed contained the key to unlocking the secret of the ancient city of Padra. Is that the tablet you have there? Do you mind if I take a look at it? Can this be true? It says a horrible monster appeared in ancient Padra. The town would have been wiped out if the Seers hadn't banished the creature in the nick of time. That means the beast is sealed somewhere in this area. You've done so much for me already, but do you think you could find out more about this creature? A space-time distortion has appeared.
The Seers banished?
Alright, I need to see this.
Monster was it?
Probably not if I'm not casting it.
Maybe we can find some sort of answer in the ruins.
Time. 51,702 damage. 51,702 damage. Booyah. Alright, where has my time and space distortion appeared? Back this away. Not that way, this away. No, run away. No, don't get caught on the foliage. Just run away. Thank you. How are we doing for CP? 21,000. We get another Crystarium level shortly. I know that's what we're all here for, is Crystarium tiers.
knew this area would be so dangerous.
Oh, is this one also a clock puzzle? Well, conveniently I didn't oops, I did close the guide. Why did I close that guide? I should just never close that guide. The puzzle solver.
From many centuries ago, Kubo. It was sealed by a powerful spell, but the magic is very old, and now the effect is starting to fade, Kubo.
An ancient seal from centuries ago. You have to be talking about a spell cast by the Seeress.
Come on, Noel. We have to go and fix the paradox.
We have to! We can't just have paradoxes infesting orphan timelines. That would be wrong. Resolve the anomaly! 4. 1. 4. 4. 2. 2. Rip. Four. 2. 4. 3. 3. Whoops. I miscounted. 4. 2. 1. 4. 4. 2. Oh no, I'm mega hosed again. 2. Alright. Retry. So what do we got here? We've got 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2. Go. So 4, I was right on that one. 2, 1. So I actually... that was where I continually made my mistake. That's move 5. Move 6 is the 3. Move 7's the 2. Move 8 is the 4. 2, 4. Hooray! Clear. We've got 3, 1, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 2, 5. Go. So it does seem to always start with the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, what do we got this time? 4, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, go. Ah, so this one starts on 2. 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5, 4, 2, 4. Anomaly resolved. Clear.
There's a story that's
did we
been
solve
passed
the
down for
paradox?
generations that the people of my time believed was true. Long ago, a bloodthirsty monster attacked the city of Padra and wreaked havoc on its residents. Only a lone Cirrus had the strength to seal the beast. I had a strong feeling we were going to encounter that monster in the labyrinth. But we didn't. There was no trace of him anywhere. Still, something was wrong. I couldn't help thinking there was something we couldn't see, hidden from us. I was overcome with a sense of unease.
Team Warrior's like, oh, I accidentally beat the game. Oops. Hey, we got a wild artifact. That's handy. And have we fully beaten this timeline now? I guess we have.
Lots of people have gone missing.
Alright, return to the Historia Crux. Yes. Okay, back to the guide I was looking at. So that was Graviton Core Epsilon. So we now have Graviton Core Eta. This is in Sunlit... Whoops! That's what I get for tapping my bumper against the desk that I'm sitting at. Okay, so we were looking for Sunleth Waterscape. In the Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF. 400 AF, once you've completed the story here, make your way to the assembly area. I have not activated the Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF yet. So the question is, how or where do I access the Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF from? Unlock Sunleth Waterscape 400 AF. You can enter Sunleth 400 AF by using a wild artifact in Yaskes 100 AF. There we go. So we're just headed back to right where I was previously and using the wild artifact.
In crystal.
Cool.
The crimson orbs appearing in the ruins were physical manifestations of people's memories. Sarah and Noel slide.
Wait, why am I listening to this? We already heard this.
I'm not responsible for your well-being.
Well, could you be? We're not very good at it.
Are the spheres consuming people?
Are the spheres consuming people? No, they're spheres. They are people. Crimson spheres are made of people! Oh wait, this is a dead end. Why am I running this way? Let's take a not wrong turn. Nope, leave me be. I do not want to fight you. Leave me alone. You're so glad I have access to Final Fantasy X-2's amazing jumping. Isn't it fantastically responsive? Wait, that was a green chocobo? Well, it's gone now. Use a wild artifact. Alright, Sunleth Waterscape, 400 AF.
In 400 AF, the Sunleth Waterscape has been designated a special observation zone by the Academy. But now, strange and disturbing reports are coming from the area. The Flan that live in the forest appear to be organizing themselves, with groups of young Flan apparently taking lessons delivered by their older counterparts. The Academy research team has nicknamed the phenomenon Flan School. Quietly, the scientists continue to observe and record.
So, turns out these Flans are sentient. So let's go murder a whole bunch of them.
The Forest of Sunleth is a quiet place. I thought I heard a voice.
I mean, I don't know they'd be pouring caramel on these ones and eating them because they're all tomato flavored.
I thought I heard snow. As much as I'd hoped we'd run into my hero, it wasn't him that we encountered in the forest.
That doesn't sound anything at all like
There's
snow.
Someone else here with us.
Kupo! I hear a bunch of voices nearby, Kupo.
Hi, Flans.
The voices we heard before belong to them, Kupo. It looks like this is some sort of gathering place for the young Flan, Kupo.
I've never seen so many of them together.
Looks like they're having fun.
Why did we decide that all the Flans in this game should be color-coded variants of tomatoes, as opposed to color-coded variants of Flan?
That's so sad. No, we should help them find their way back.
I know you mean well, but aren't you forgetting something? They're monsters, and I'm a monster hunter.
Can you be a monster finder instead? Just this once?
Just this once. Alright, come on.
Alright, the young Flan in Sunleth 400 AF have lost their way. 5 poor Flan have wandered into a time distortion and have been phased out of time. Using Mog's powers, find them and help them back into this world. But first, kill their parents. Oh, right, I can level up.
Go, Mog.
Mog, I heard you.
Go, Mog.
Jump.
Come on, Mog.
All right, we found one.
Don't get lost on your way back, Kupo.
Will we ever find a robotic Flan named a Flandroid? Did they do that already in the last game? I don't remember. I'm gonna assume that I'm witty and hilarious. Sleeping Brie. Oh, Seeping Brie. That one's not even a flan, it's a cheese. That's what happens when you let a flan go bad. Oh yeah, why are the Flanborgs called Flanborgs and not Flandroids? That seems like a real lost opportunity on the part of the Loke team. Okay, where am I on the map? Okay, we can go this way. No, we can't go this way. Remember, everyone, I'm amazing at video games. Up. Wait, haven't I been here already? Ah, right, this is where I came in. Nope. I don't want to get into that fight. Alright, so there's nothing here. Okay. Mog has found something right in my immediate vicinity. So as soon as we get out of this fight, we can find out what that is.
You deserve a treat. Looks like you lost.
This fight is too long. But there we go. It's over. And I still got a 5-star rating on it somehow. Alright, what... Oh! There's a red one, probably? Right there? Yep. Sure is. Hup. 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 No. Ah, there we are. Fixed. Now, are there any flans down in this general direction? Hello, little flans. Come out where I can rescue you. Yes, there will be a white flan right there, in fact. I can see him from here. Woo. I can get the silver chocobo? How do I get the silver chocobo? I await your direction. All chocobo paradigm deck. I mean, if we get all the right chocobos, maybe. We can go Team Choco. Hey guys, we've come to rescue your buddy. Are there any more?
For helping us find our way.
Wow, they just, like, yeeted themselves right into the forest floor. I don't want to be in this fight. Throw Mog at the green hologram in Hope's office in Academia 400XX. Where's the exit? Oh, right there. Okay. There it is. Well, I knew I had to jump back up. I just couldn't find the jump point. Up. All right, now we go north. All the way up that way. Well, hopefully not all the way up that way, but in that general direction. So we've what? We've rescued 3 Flans now? Alright. Hop. This takes me over here. And we want to take a left from here. And go this way. And ride our friend. Can I just skip? Oh, I can skip this. All right, sweet. All right, where's your lost little buddy? Probably up there. Where is Mog?
Go, Mog.
Poof. Ah, there we go. There's another one. All right, and where is our final one? That's the way we came. That guy wants to chat, apparently.
We just need to find the last one, Kupo.
All right, one more to go. So probably it's going to be this way past Chocolina, where these black ones are. Are they black? They are black. Oh, Mog just went straight in the wrong direction. Get over here. All right, we got him.
Don't get lost on your way back, Kupo.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad we saved them all. Now let's go murder them all.
So many of them.
The pillar won't be safe for long.
Where is my destiny? Okay, we are actually just going back that way. So this is the red chocobo theme. All right, you little jerkwads, I'm coming right for you. All right, time to give these baby flans an ass whooping. This is such a weird story conceit. We found them all. It's like, oh, we need to reunite the families. Let's go find the baby flans. Stab. Look how cute they are all reunited back together. Let's do a murder.
Good work, everyone. Where do they get all that energy from?
Well, it's the crystal of the pillar. It's very nutritious.
That's it! I've about had it with your mischief.
Uh-oh.
You should be ashamed
Here
of
comes the
yourself for
teacher
behaving
voice.
Like this. You should know better. Well, what do you have to say for yourselves?
Nah, I don't think a good scolding is gonna solve anything.
They said they won't do it again, Kubo.
Huh? No way.
They also said, she's scary. We don't want her to get mad at us again, so we'll be good from now on. Kubo.
All right, that's a promise. Now it's time for all of you to go home.
It was then that I remembered Sarah had been a teacher back in New Bodom, and the kids called her Meanie Miss Farron. I had completely forgotten about that until now. I'll bet she was one of those teachers that was nice when you were good, but could scare you when you weren't.
A
As
good
quick as
scowl.
lightning, she could turn from smiling angel to angry ogre. Yeah, no doubt about it. They're sisters, all right.
Okay, now that we've done the story here, in the Sunlit Waterscape 400 AF, once you have completed the story here, make your way to the assembly area, which is just down from where we were. Ah, found it. Well, get over here.
Come on, Kubo.
All right. You're mine now. Oh, wow, I got 30,000 CP. Okay, and I should not have an available gate here. And that is correct. I do not have an available gate here. Return to the Historia Crux. Yes! Cool. Alright, let's go to the menu. Let's go to the Crystarium, and let's level up. Alright, so Sarah. Starting from Saboteur, we go 2 Sabs. Then we go 2 Sentinels. Then we go 2 Sabs. Then we go 2 Sentinels. Then we go 2 Sabs. Then we go 2 comms. Then we go 2 sabs. That was my slack. Then we go 2 comms. Then we go 2 sabs. Then we go 2 comms. Then we go 2 sabs. Then we go 2 comms. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4 sabs. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 sabs. Oh wait, no, we actually do go 4 sabs here. Then we go comm. And then we go sab. And we take comm bonus boost 2 here, apparently. Yes. And that leaves us at 50, 62, 25, 50, 62, 25, 77, 30. That is correct. Noel. So, Noel starts with comm. Then sin. Then 2 sins. Comm, sin, sin, sin. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 synergists. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentinels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 synergists. Ooh. Then 1 sentinel. Then 1 comm. Then 3 sentinels. Then 1 comm. Then 2 sentinels. Then a comm. Then 2 sentinels. Then a comm. Then 2 sentinels. And a comm. And for this, we are taking increase accessory capacity by 20. Yes, and that will give Noel the ability to equip that sweet accessory we got last stream. Which was the Kaiser Knuckles, but we have to take 2 things off to do it. So, be gone. Kaiser Knuckles, and then what else can we equip, if anything? Nothing. Okay, cool. What is the last destination? So the last destination is... Oh, that's not the last one. Oh wait, no it is. Graviton Core Gamma. Let's have a quick look at our fragments. We are 6 of 7, so it's Zeta is the last one we need. Graviton Core Zeta. So we are going to Urba 400 AF. But I have to find Urba 400 AF to do that. 200 AF. I only need 5, but I may as well collect them all since I'm on it. There is a gate in Augusta Tower 200 floor, or AF, that leads to Urba 300 AF. Solve all the rifts in Urba 300 AF, and the gate becomes available. The gate in 300 AF leads to 400 AF. Now I have to remember where the Augusta Tower is. Augusta Tower 200 AF. It's that one. All right. Well, let's say we call it here for tonight. We'll pick up there tomorrow. I don't want to bite off two whole worlds at this time of night. So let's call it there. I'm gonna save, and we will call it a night, since it's 10 o'clock anyhow. There we go. And let's chat. So tomorrow I will be back at my normal Tuesday time. That is 8:30 p.m. or thereabouts, Pacific Daylight Time. Of course, tomorrow is a recording day From Rewatch with Love, so that is why I will be late. We are working on a future episode. We're still several episodes ahead in terms of what we're recording versus what we're, releasing. So we are many, many episodes ahead of where we are presently in terms of released episodes. But so Graham and I will be recording an episode tomorrow, and we will be hopefully not taking too long. I think this one should be pretty straightforward. I mentioned on Twitter last night that the movie that we are rolling into friggin' rules super hard. So the last time we had that strong a reaction to a movie, we ended up talking about it for 4 hours. So who knows? Maybe it'll take forever. But my hope is that we can just sort of slam through it tomorrow, because I don't think there's actually a ton to talk about other than just oozing over how much we liked it. So, or at least how much I liked it. I guess we'll see if Graham feels the same way. But anyhow, that is the gist of it. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins. In the meantime, if you would like to catch up on the VODs, you can do that over on my YouTube channel, which I have helpfully linked to you in chat. So that is there. If you subscribe to me on YouTube, you'll get little notifications anytime a VOD goes up. Additionally, you can follow me on Twitter. That is twitter.com/Matt_LRR. I have also helpfully linked that in chat, and that is where I post tweets and go live notifications. So if you are ever worried that you will miss me going live, following me on Twitter is a great way to make sure that you don't miss out. And that's all I got for you. For those of you who are in the Discord, for those of you who are in the Discord, you may know that I have had a propensity to post puppies. These are the puppies that are being bred by the breeder that I am on the wait list at. I have still more sad news. I have good news and bad news for you. The bad news is that the puppies are all gone. There are no more puppies. I will not be able to post any more puppy pictures for you, at least not from the breeder directly, because all the puppies are gone. The good news is that they have all been homed at their forever homes, and they are settling in nicely, and they all have happy families looking after them. So that's nice. But sadly, it means until there's another round of puppies at the breeder, I won't be able to post any puppy pictures. But hopefully next time there's a round of puppies at the breeder, one of them will belong to me. So who knows? This is a step in the right direction. Anyhow, that's all I got for you this evening. Let's have a quick look and see who's online. I think I saw that Mike Robles was planning to stream tonight, but let's see. Jordan. All right, well, we're going to throw to Jordan then. I imagine he's also wrapping up, but that's fine. Everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.
Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night, and I'll catch you all on Wednesday. Take care, everybody. I'm gonna be real, I was sorely tempted to just mute Mike and end it. See, the problem is that Matt and I are basically in a competition for who can raid each other at the end, because we both go, I think, the same time on Monday, or at least we